Duolingo? Okay. Let's do Hiragana 4. Okay. Oh, okay, good effort. What up? Still got it. Bonus XP. What up? Applying for jobs is what I'm doing. Actually, it didn't start yet. Let's just say it's not the most motivated part of the day. Looking for a job, looking for what you want to do in life in general is a very difficult thing. For me, one of the biggest things I learned in my 20s is that I really didn't know myself well enough to make a career assessment, a good career assessment. You know what, I can make this thing like super long. I actually should get back into this job hunt thing. So I'm gonna set the timer so I don't get too overboard. Boom, on the clock. In 2015, I joined the Navy, and I really thought that the Navy was gonna be my life. That I was gonna get out in 20 and get my pension. I get there, and pretty fast I realized this isn't exactly for me. It's not that I couldn't mentally or physically hack it. It just personality-wise, it didn't really fit me. Maybe I should break that down. A year after I got into the Navy, one of my friends made me take a personality exam. I believe it's 16personalities.com. It's basically the Myers-Briggs personality exam. And I found out from my results that there's a section that talks about careers, and it says careers you're best suited for. And then I did some further digging and found careers that weren't suited to my personality type. And military was on there. And what blew my mind is that prior to joining 2015, I'd made the decision to join in 2011. So from 2011 to 2015, I was training for the Navy. I was just super psyched. I was reading the books. I was doing everything. And it's just so crazy how I did all that preparation, but temperamentally, like, I had no idea about myself. Like, I didn't know that, hey, maybe this isn't suited for you. Like, that, I just never stopped to think like that. So, self-awareness, like, if I had known that, maybe I could have saved myself some time. Now, I will say, joining the Navy, it's one of those things I don't really regret. I love Japan, and I love the bonds that I formed while I was in the Navy. There's some bonds there that you just can't really form anywhere else, just due to the circumstances, you know. The harder the circumstances, generally, the stronger the bond. But, having said that, the military is all about adhering to rules, whereas creative people, they break rules. That's by definition, when you create something new, you're taking rules, and in a way, you're warping them and you're breaking them to make something new. Wow, 3 minutes is already up. Let's take a sec here. Usually the best way to get self-awareness is through experience and through hardship and through learning. Like me going to the Navy and figuring out that wasn't for me. That really branded that in. I will say a quick way about going about it is taking a personality exam, like the Myers-Briggs. I can link the 16 personalities link. And if you're in a place like that where you're not happy where you're at career-wise, or you're struggling to figure out what you should do, take it and see what it gives you. If you're at an impasse, maybe that's a strategy you can use. It might help you out. For me, it was a slam dunk. When I took the test and read the results, like, it was pretty accurate. I know for some people it's not the case, but I think it's a good starting point, and I'm using that to help me figure out what I should apply for here. That is just my little 2 cents for today. I can't believe I went over 3 minutes. Catch you later.